to today's video. Just a reminder that I will be making another Friday roundup video this Friday, looking at some of the amazing work that you've been sending us. So if there is anything that you'd like to include in that video, please have it sent over by Thursday at 3 p.m. In today's lesson, we are carrying on with the topic of 3D shapes, so let's get into it. So again, we are looking at reasoning about 3D shapes today. And hopefully by the end of this you'll be able to identify 3D shapes including cubes and cuboids from 2D representations. So firstly it's asking us to match the 3D shape to its net. So let's have a little look. The first one is a cylinder. Then we've got our tetrahedron or our triangular pyramid. And lastly we've got the net of our square-based pyramid. Jilly has started drawing the net of a cube. What is missing? What does Jilly need to add to complete the net? Jilly needs to add one more square to the net, as a cube has 6 faces. She could add this to the end of any one of the squares to complete the net. Here is a model made from cubes. How many cubes would you need to make an identical model? So have a look at that diagram and have a think about how many cubes you would need. The answer is you would need 6 cubes, because if we were to count them, we've got 1 cube here, this is another cube, there's another one here, and we can see one here, and there's another one here as well. What about this model? How many cubes would you need to make an identical model? You would need 8 cubes for this one. There is a cube under this that you cannot see from view. So underneath this cube, there is another cube here, sort of underneath it, which you can't see. Is this model trickier than the last example? Why? This model is more challenging as you cannot see all of the cubes in the picture. You need to visualise the model from all angles. This is a picture of the plan of a view of a model made from coloured cubes. It is made from 6 cubes. Using cubes, can you recreate what this model might look like in its 3D form? Pictures of a plan or bird's eye views make it difficult to know whether there are cubes below those that we are able to see. Because we know there are 6 cubes, there must be 2 cubes below the ones we can see, because we can see there are 4 cubes in this picture here. So there are a number of possibilities, but here are 2. So you can see here, got 1, 2 cubes, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then on the top we've got 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And that's the end of today's presentation, another shorter one today, but hopefully it's given you a better understanding of reasoning about 3D shapes. That's all for today's lesson. As always, answers will be down in the description box below, and if there is anything that you need help with, doesn't have to be maths related, can be any subject at all, then drop us an email because we'd be happy to help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!